Hello and welcome to CLMB's Crack Knuckle Productions. My name is Chris, and today I want to show you how I use Google Earth Pro to project my maps. It's a really simple method and I think a very useful tool, especially because Google Earth Pro allows for you to do a lot of really neat things with your say even in real life. If you want to be able to measure from one city to one city, you can do that, and you can do the same thing even with your maps using Google Earth Pro. So to get Google Earth Pro, go ahead and what you'll want to do is you'll want to find yourself over here at Google Earth, and you'll travel or look down here and download Earth Pro on desktop. Now, I actually don't know if this is possible to do on your iPad or tablet device. This is just typically for a desktop computer or a laptop or anything like that. I'm using a M1 MacBook Pro, and so if you're using another type of system, Microsoft or Linux, results may vary, but this is how this is my workflow. Okay, so let's go back to Google Earth Pro, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and look at this where it says Add Image Overlay. So what you're going to want to do is click that, and then you're going to go over here to Browse, and we're going to click Browse, and I'm going to go ahead and choose this third file here, and I'm going to say Open. So now what's going to happen is it's going to take a little bit of time, and there you go. Your map is now imported onto the face of the globe. And so we want to be able to adjust it. There are two ways that you can do it, and one is definitely probably a little bit better to do. You would go here and add your coordinates. So if you know exactly where, say this was a regional map, not the whole world map, you might be able to say, okay, I want this to be located at 55 degrees north. So we press that and it goes all the way up to there. Now, that's not what we're wanting to do right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Get Info again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drag these green lines. And I'm going to go ahead and just simply drag it as much as I can to match these things. Now, this is a very finicky way to do this, and your results may vary, and it might take a little bit of trial and error. There we go. That seems like it's a pretty decent thing. And look at that. Just like that, I have myself a spherical projection of my map that I used. So when you're done, you press OK, and there you go. And go ahead and center yourself, and you can look in, and there's your map. Now, like I was saying, Google Earth Pro has a lot of really cool things that you can do. And as you can see, this is not very high fidelity. It's not fidelity. The image is not too great, but it gives you a general idea. So using different images and things like that, you can maybe add later on. I don't know how large of a file you can upload to Google Earth Pro. Test this out or maybe look it up online. But this is something that I really like. Okay, so I want to take a look at from Fort Calor to Aden Preah, and I want to take a look and see how far it is to get from this point, from one point to the next. So I can go like this, and for example, I want to say, let's do a path. And I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go ahead and measure out following this road that I put up. And hey, look at that. It's 383.94 kilometers, or if I want, I can give you that in miles, 238.57 miles. And you can save this or you can clear it, do whatever it is that you would like. Anyways, there's a lot of really cool things, and I might get back to those later. But for now, I hope that this has been helpful and really just kind of shows you what it is that you can do with Google Earth Pro, and it's a really neat program. And play around with it, discover your own little tricks, and happy world building. Thank you.